very excited to say I have a lovely guest here. Alli, how are you?
Hi Natalia, thank you for having me today. I'm very good, thank you. And I'm enjoying the weather here. I just came back from London since after 4 years, so I'm super happy.
Oh gosh, we chose the best day today.
Yes.
And where are we today? Tell me a bit more.
Yes, we're in HRH, and I love this company so much, especially the new collection. Like, I'm wearing everything from them, literally everything.
Let's have a little peek.
Yeah, so this is like the Aura collection, and this is the graphic collection. Then I have like these lovely earrings. I like them because it seems like you have like three earrings, but actually it's just one, and then the top one, and the necklace, of course.
It's amazing, super stylish, and you're always looking so amazing and glamorous. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning?
No, I have to be honest, I don't like to wear makeup during the day. I just wear it during the shootings. I have like a makeup artist that takes care of my makeup. I'm not very good at putting it on, so... And then like I just like try to prepare like the outfits the day before, play with them a little bit, and I think it's just like 30 minutes. That's
it?
Yeah.
Goodness, I think I take more, and I always try and change my mind. So,
well, my bedroom is like, a Bob, so...
Alibaba's cave, wow. So tell me a bit more, the perfect day for you. Like, okay, so we're in amazing Monaco.
Yeah.
What can we do here? What do you do? And tell us more about, of course, you're also, your title as an Instagram influencer. Yeah.
So I would say like the typical day here, what I like about this place, like Monaco in general, is that it's very nice and chill, there's no stress, everything moves so slow. And compared to London, it was all like so fast paced, everything was so fun, the life was so stressful.
Yeah.
So what I do here, I like to wake up in the morning, just have my cup of coffee, and then like check up on my emails, go maybe like for sports somewhere, like there's nice places to go, like there's country club, or sometimes I like to go also to mat, dance and dance. It's very nice, you have a nice view for yoga and everything.
Oh, beautiful.
Then I maybe like see some friends for lunch. We always like to go during summer La Rotto, or otherwise we just go to some healthy places such as like Eola, or these new places they open, so it's very cute. And during the day I try to have shooting like at least 2-3 times per week. To keep myself busy, in order to kind of like get chilled out with this kind of job.
Yeah.
And then always like checking up on emails, and then maybe like having an aperitivo with someone like in the port.
Of course, that's the ultimate thing to do, right?
Exactly.
Amazing. So perhaps you could tell me, how did it all start in terms of, everyone's talking about becoming an influencer or wanting to become an influencer. What does it take? Tell us.
Okay, so how it happened is not that I decided. I didn't even know it was a job. I have to know this. I didn't even know what was this, But I always kind of like got on my Facebook, especially. I didn't even want to put my Instagram on.
No.
I was just like, I know I'm gonna get addicted with it, because like with Facebook it happened the same, and when we have MSN and everything, you kind of like get always like trying to check your phone notification and everything. So. And then I started to do my Instagram, and with a friend, we were like, oh, let's set up like a fashion page, just like fashion inspirations. And it started with this Fashion Crime International, like kind of like page, and it just was like pictures of friends, or like luxury pictures, And then I was just like, my friend had to like study, she was studying law at the time, so it was kind of like very busy for her to keep it up, and I continued by myself, and all the followers came from there to my own page, which is Allison Soro. And I just continued, and I grew so much. I started receiving like messages telling me like, if I give you this for free, can you just like post it? And I was like, yeah, of course I can.
Of course, yes.
And then I started becoming like more and more, and then of course like you get reposted, maybe in a page that has 1 million followers, so all the followers go for you, and then it just, it's a continuous routine. And I'm a person that loves to go out, to meet new people and go to events, so it's just, I think it's my lifestyle, that kind of like catch the attention, I don't know.
It's about the person, right? You have to be personality.
The personality is everything.
Yes. So it's not just about the hashtags.
Absolutely not.
Which is hard now because things are changing, algorithms are growing. Yeah, so it's a full-time job for sure. It's not just I'm posting a photo and that's it. There's a lot of editing going on. There's a lot of thinking about what your caption is going to be, the partners that you get associated with as well.
Exactly. And it's the algorithm for sure. Like for me, it was going like very up and down. So you need someone that is also expert on this. So I've got like a social media manager with me working. I have an assistant helping me, so it's like a whole team.
Wow,
so it's not just me because like I don't know, it's too much. And it became full-time. Before I was working for Sky Television, Sky UK.
Okay.
And from that I moved to my full-time job, which is vlogging, because I couldn't keep up. And they were pretty nice with me because they were just like, oh, what are you doing here? You know, like you have your own thing, you know, you could keep up. So it is a full-time job and I'm enjoying it. Sometimes it gets hard, but
there's a lot of pressure sometimes.
You want to get the client to have what they want, you know, so you have the pressure to make the best content, and I'm like the same perfectionist, so I always want my content to be perfect, otherwise I won't post it. I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna post this, even though I worked on it all day, I'm not gonna post it, you know, I'm just gonna reshoot again. Within the process, like, so it's really because you become your brand, you know, you become a brand, so you want people to see the better, the best, so
that's amazing. And the cool thing about Monaco is that they also have the Influencers Awards. That's in the second year or third year now?
I think it's third year. I think so,
Are you going?
I don't know, it just happened like in September.
We missed it. Okay.
Yes, in September. But I was away. But I think like this is Monaco Fashion Week soon. So hopefully I'm gonna make it to it.
Well, I wish you all the best. Hopefully you get an award there. That would be so nice. So let's talk a bit fashion, and we're here in the heart of really the fashion and also luxury, of course. So tell me, what inspires you? What brands do you like the most?
Okay, so going for jewelry, as I said, like I'm really low with HRH. It's like I love like the concept, and it's like it can be so young and like so luxury at the same time, you know. I love as well like the big brands, of course, but I have to be honest, like I shop a lot online nowadays.
It's also easier.
It's so easy. It's so easy, and you don't have to go there like have the pressure like is the piece gonna be there, is the piece not gonna be there, you know. So working with different new brands and concepts, you get to know like so many brands that people don't even know about it, and you get to wear pieces that no one else does, you know?
That's exactly true. You know, the worst nightmare is turning up in an event and you've got the same dress on. Oh, that's stressful.
I would hate that. I would just go home and change.
I remember a couple of years back, my former boss had that situation with somebody that she didn't really like, and that was really bad. So can you imagine the two of them?
You can't even go there and be like, oh wow,
exactly. So one of them, I think, went home and changed for sure, but it's a bit of a sad situation. Cool. So what kind of brands are there? Are they here in Europe, or are they outside in America, or did you get inspired? I don't know, somewhere else?
So I like to wear like very girly brands.
Oh,
yes.
Like your top is beautiful.
Yes, I'm not really like a tomboy girl, like as we can see now. Like a lot of people, like girls, like wear very like sneakers. I'm not like this. I'm very like girly.
Excellent. We'll keep that.
So I like to wear, like these tops with this nice volume, and then every time I wear like boots, heels, so I'm always like very girly, I can say. This one, for example, is from Stand Privé, and it's like a French Parisian brand, and I liked the way the clothes look, and I like Elisabetta Franchi a lot. Also, it's very girly and luxury at the same time. So yes, mostly I wear Elisabetta Franchi. For accessories, I like to keep it always like very branded. So I wear like Louis Vuitton or like belts, like Hermes belts mostly. Also sunglasses, because I like to protect my eyes and I care about my eyes. And I had like problems like in my past, so I like to wear like good pair of glasses as well.
And that's the fashion item here in Monaco or in the south of France. We live with our sunglasses. Sometimes you go inside and you keep them on.
Even in winter, like I go with my sunglasses.
and it's all about protecting your face and your eyes, so it's very important.
Definitely.
Aww. So tell me a little bit also about like things that you like to do when you have some off time. Do you even have off time, or is this your hobby and work?
Okay, that's the thing. Like I've always like so many ideas, and when I have ideas, I always like put it down, and I just do it. For example, like I was thinking, like people would come to me and just ask me like questions about my influencer's job and everything. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do master classes about it, you know? So it's all like this, my mind, how it goes. Like, or for example, like I love chokers.
Yes.
And I would start to think, okay, I'm gonna open something and do chokers, you know?
That's amazing.
It's just like, I don't waste time thinking about it, I just do it.
That's awesome.
And I wish everyone could be like this, because sometimes like I work with people that they say like, oh, let's do this, and then it's like 1 year process where you're like, yes, but where's the project going, you know? But yes, in my off time, I like to travel, and most of my times when I travel, I sponsor hotels, so it's not really traveling.
Yes.
So I try to do it without sponsoring anyone.
Okay.
So I don't have to get a photographer in and like all the process.
So you have to wear like a hat over your eyes and say, it's not me, I'm not the one. No, I'm the twin.
I try to. Sometimes like, sometimes it happens to me that they Google me and they send me a screenshot and they're like, oh, this is you, right? And I'm like, oh shit.
Oh yes, it's hard to be a celebrity.
But yes, I try to travel a lot, or I like doing sports. Sports, going for a nice walk, get my mind, you know.
Yeah.
Try to not keep my phone. Yes, recently I went to this Ayurveda place. I don't know if you know the concept of Ayurveda. Well, it's just like a detox place, and in Germany, and you have to basically do digital detox.
Oh goodness.
Digital detox. It's like detox of your health, so you don't have caffeine, you don't have coffee.
I stopped coffee, I'm feeling great. Yeah, but not the phone. I can't.
No.
But
you know what they told me? They told me, if you want, because you know who you are, we're gonna put the Wi-Fi in your bedroom. Really? Just come in here to have detox. So yes, but it was good for me because I have so much caffeine as well. And I want to stop it, but it's so hard.
Okay, we'll do swaps. I'll go on your retreat and then I'll teach you how to get rid of the coffee. Yeah,
yes,
sounds
very good. It's really good.
Oh, fantastic. So tell us a bit more, if you wanted to become an influencer or really like grab the internet, Instagram, or what do you have to do? What are your key tips for that?
They should come to the masterclass.
Yes, which is where?
It's in Milan. It's gonna be the 28th of March in Milan. We just like rented this place, like co-working space, and it's gonna be with like two people that are in the same industry that I worked with in the past. So it's like I just call them up and I'm like, okay, would you be interested in this kind of idea? They will support for it. So
amazing.
No, I think like to be an influencer, you just have to be. Just have to be really yourself, and because people want to relate to you, right?
Yeah.
So you have to give them something that relates to them, be real, or just like, it depends what which areas you're focusing in. So if you're healthy or beauty, just stay in that kind of like area. You can't like post about food or be food blogger and then posting about fashion.
Yes.
Right? So it's just like try to keep it like coherent and nice and clean, you know.
Find your niche and what you're interested in, and also that you can guarantee you're going to keep going.
Exactly, yes. And try to get like, go out, don't be afraid to make any contacts, to speak to new people, like always be, just don't give a damn, like just go for it, you know, don't be shy,
I think that's the difference in generation, you know, like nowadays all these millennials are going nuts with just being themselves, exactly. And the older generations are like, oh, but we have different ways of doing it. You have to be polite, you have to go to the laws of this and that, but you just let loose. I love it.
Yes, just because some people like are trying so hard, but it's because it's just like an imitation of someone else's work.
Right, yeah.
Or because people like, I have it myself, you know, like people know that they're like trying to see like how she's doing it or what she's doing that is so
What's
different.
What's the secret, right?
You know? And then you're just like, you have to be like, how can you be someone else, someone, if you're just like gonna be compared to me? You know?
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's very hard.
So I can't ask you the question, who do you look up to as an influencer?
Yes, I do look up to someone. I do look up to Natalia. I don't know if you know her.
Yes.
She's from New York. And I love her. And I think what I like about her is that what you can't see from some influencers' work is the actual work behind it. And that's a big misconception people have. Because people are like, okay, she's just on her phone and that's it, and she gets money for it. No, it's like a lot of work behind it, and Danielle shows everything. She's been showing all the work behind the scenes, and she's been like featured in different magazines, Business Insider, Forbes, everything. So.
And that goes on to the next thing. You have been in the Forbes France mentioned twice now, not just 2018, but also 2019. How did that happen?
Well, I've been like on LinkedIn. They reached out to me and they were just like, "Oh, I really love your profile and everything. I want to write an article about you, like with other also influencers I like." So. There's a difference between micro-influencers and influencers.
Okay.
So I was a micro-influencer, which means like you've got like between 5,000.
No,
5,000 to like 20, 30K.
Okay.
Like, everyone like sees it in on their way, but so I was a micro-influencer at that time. I was like 21K or something like this. And they loved my profile, and they just put me like on the 2018 edition, saying like I would become like something and everything. And then on 2018, same person, like we got like in the end, like we got a nice relationship right now. They put me on another article and just mentioned me like because I'm not just like French or Italian, and just like Italian, Irish, these like big mix,
So it
was just like about mixed influencers, mixtures, which is nice because
it's good to have that international, multilingual thing going on.
Yeah, I think here we have it. Everyone is like
exactly.
Yeah, and when I go like for example in Ireland or I go like in London and they tell me like where you're from, and I start telling like I'm Irish and Italian, but I'm living in Monaco, and they're like. So what do you speak?
Exactly, I have the perfect thing for that. I'm European.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yes.
Otherwise, sometimes I said, do you want the long version or the short version? Because I'm like, But it's so nice to live here and have that. And then the last question I wanted to ask you is, what's your definition of luxury?
Definition of luxury, it's like being able even to wear like basic stuff. But I think like luxury is not just what you wear, of course. It's also like the way you talk, the way you present yourself. Because someone can wear like the most luxury things and not be luxurious.
Yes.
But luxury is just like being able to look at class and look glam and wear a lot of jewelry. Like jewelry for me, it's like the answer to luxury, in general. So yes, I mean it's about like your personality, how you present, what you're wearing. It's not just like about the cost of the brand, but it's just like how you present it.
Yeah,
you present yourself. So
and you do a great job doing that. So I'm so grateful that you came on, and we met last week. Actually, it was quite random through Instagram, but I saw what was going on. You were doing a photo shoot with not anyone, Gina. And Gina is the dog.
She's so cute.
Such a cutie. And an attention grabber. Yeah, cool. So we'll do a little photo maybe if we go over it.
When I go with you.
Absolutely, let's do this. Maybe we'll interview Gina.
Yes,
How? Welcome to Monaco. This is how we roll.
You're gonna show pictures.
Exactly, So thank you once again.
Thank you for having me.
Really lovely, and to learn some tricks next time at the workshop.
Exactly.
And we'll do the detox on caffeine and the rest of it sometime. But for now, thanks everyone for watching this episode. Lecture with Natalia here in the heart of Monaco, and more episodes coming soon. Take care.